Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all feeling well and are feeling happy. Thank you so much for being here, for watching this video and supporting this channel. My name is Mafalda, I am Portuguese and I make videos on empowering you through sustainable style and a healthy lifestyle. Today I'm going to help you organize your closet. The tips I'll be sharing with you, there are quite a few, are aimed at no matter what type of closet you have. So regardless of the size or the type, these tips will help you. And the idea that a lot of people have, that to have a tidy wardrobe, you need to have a minimalistic wardrobe, is bollocks. Sorry to say that. I don't have a minimalistic wardrobe and yet it is always tidy. So I'm going to show you, you don't have to be a minimalist to be tidy. Grab yourself a cuppa, grab yourself a notebook and let's get on with it. Tip number 1, keep your closet in season. This is my summer closet still, and I do have some autumn items now creeping in, and I'm going to show you how I do that exactly, but keep it in season. If you have the possibility of keeping your, say, your winter clothes in storage somewhere in your house, then please do that. If not, then perhaps grab a few boxes and put it above your cupboard. But the idea is that when you go into your closet, you're supposed to feel happy, not overwhelmed. So don't feel overwhelmed if you have all of your seasons inside your closet. That will take up space, so keep your closet seasonal. In line with that, keep your closet current. What do I mean by that? Make sure that you only have the clothes you actually wear. If there's something that you never wore, then get rid of it. Declutter. You don't have to declutter everything, and if you have the space and you're unsure, then perhaps put a few things away and see how you feel about them the next season that comes in. Check whether, if you have any torn items, any damaged items, can they be fixed? If they can't be fixed, then get rid of them too. So keep your closet current. Make sure that it suits you and it suits your lifestyle. For example, I used to have a job where I wore a lot of suits and a lot of, corporate looking clothes, which is fine, but that's not my lifestyle anymore. I work from home. So those sort of items I gave away to people who actually need it. I kept one or two because I do like dressing up every now and then, but my closet now reflects my lifestyle, and that is very important, because if you wake up in the morning and you go into a closet that doesn't reflect who you are, chances are you won't like it. And a closet you love is a closet you'll keep. So keep things current. Tip number 3, keep everything visible. Make sure that the items you wear are actually visible. Anything that you wear less, keep out of the line of sight, either underneath or above. And whatever you wear, keep in your line of sight. If you can. Obviously that depends on how much space you have. This will make sure that you know exactly what you have, and it will keep you from overspending by buying things that you don't need or that you already have. How many times have we bought something, got home and thought, oh my god, I have the exact same thing at home? If you know exactly what you have, that won't happen. Have a section for a special occasion. So the sort of clothes that perhaps you don't wear as often, but you do need to have them around if an occasion so calls for it. For example, a dress. In my dress section, this is my dress section, by the way, welcome to it. I have this area here at the end that has all of my more formal dresses. So if I have a wedding or a christening or a formal occasion to go to, a gala dinner, I had a gala dinner the other day and I wore this dress, I know exactly where to find it and it takes me all of 5 seconds. A tip for those dresses that are more sensitive, fold them like this if you don't have a long closet. I don't have a long closet, a tall closet. So if you fold it like this, you use 2 hangers instead of 1, then you make sure that it's not wrinkled for when you next have to use it. Keep things in different sections. Like I said, this is my dresses. Then I have at the back, I have my jackets. I have a lot of, those flimsy t-shirts hanging. I have my shirts, my jackets, and I separate things by color and style. So choose the one that suits you the most, whether it's style or color, and stick to that. Your closet needs to be visibly appealing. So I walk into my closet and I think, and I know exactly where my whites are, where my blues are, where my creams are, and they will take up most of my closet, you'll see. Keep things tidy in section and organize them by color or by style, whichever one suits you best. The same goes for drawers. Keep drawers sectional as well, so have a drawer for your t-shirts, a drawer for, say, your knits, a drawer for your underwear, of course, that is very important, and make sure that that one is very tidy. I have a fitness drawer as well, so I know exactly where to go for my fitness wear. Keep things tidy, it will make your life a lot easier. Having matching hangers also helps, not only to keep things visibly appealing, but to keep them tidy and organized. I go for these velvet ones because the clothes don't slip off as much. They're all matching, all of them. I only have these types of hangers and they occupy less space as well, so double bonus here. Hang most of the things that you can hang because it looks much nicer, and as I said, it is easier, it's more visible, straight, you know exactly what you have. Bear in mind that chunky knits and knits as a whole don't like hangers because they can become a bit droopy, and if they're very heavy they will drop, so you'll ruin the shape. Don't hang your knits, make sure you have them in a drawer. And speaking of knits, moths love wools in general, and I love my cashmeres, I love my merino wools, I don't want moths near them, so I got myself this well, anti-moth, I guess, anti-moth system that I hang. It's a natural one. This is wood. It's completely recycled and recyclable, and I'm now gonna try it. I must admit it's brand new, and I just put it in because I'm gonna be putting my wools in here soon. And yeah, this is a great option if, like me, you hate the smell of those moth repellents. They're just disgusting and they're very intense, or you don't want them anywhere near your clothes, or if you have a child like me and you don't want those children grabbing things and putting them in their mouth, these can be quite toxic. This one is natural. I mentioned hangers, I mentioned drawers, I mentioned hanging a lot of the items, but some of them need to be folded. How do you fold them? Well, that is entirely up to you, but I recommend that in your closet, unlike your bag if you saw that video, fold them vertically so that you know exactly where everything is and what you have. So again, it will avoid you overspending and makes it easier to pick out any items in the morning. Again, keep things tidy and avoid storing dirty clothes. Or I wouldn't say dirty, but let's just say you wore something one day, it's still not ready to go in the wash, but you have worn it. Don't put it back in your closet. Keep a section away from your closet, if you can, where you store that. Or you can, if you have an empty drawer, if you have an empty space, then use that for those items. I keep them behind my door, my bedroom door. I have these hangers behind the door, and that's where I store any clothes that I've worn once, maybe twice. They're not ready to be washed yet. Perhaps I didn't leave the house, but I don't want to put them back with my clean clothes. So hygiene is very important, which is another reason why I don't have any shoes in my closet. My shoes are kept somewhere else. Same as my handbags. Handbags and shoes pick up a lot of dirt, they pick up a lot of grime. I don't want that near my clean clothes. So it's a matter of hygiene. Keep your shoes and your handbags somewhere else. In line with something I already said earlier on, have a place for everything. And if you don't have enough drawers, then pick up boxes like these here, and you have DIY drawers that you can pop on your shelf. In this one, I have my bathing suits, my bikinis. So I don't have a drawer for this one. I keep them in a little box. I put them on the shelf, and that way I have makeshift drawers. Same goes for this. I reused boxes. This is actually wine, wine boxes. I reused it, and I have all of my menstrual products in here, my reusable menstrual products. So I made drawers using boxes that I reused, or I bought these from IKEA. The closet is from IKEA also. We didn't actually pick it out, it came with a house, but I like it. I adapted a few things, but overall, I like it. I have an area specifically for my accessories, for my sunglasses, my earrings, my jewelry. I have an area specifically for that, for belts as well. I have boxes above the shelves with items that I don't wear as much, or handbags I don't wear as much. Winter pajamas, for instance, because I'll probably be grabbing them before I grab my winter clothes. And also all of our travel cases are up there as well to make the most of the space that we have. I didn't mention it before, this is my husband's section. This is my section. He said you only have that to make the most of it, and it was amazing because it really helped me think consciously about what I have. So reminding you, keep things tidy, because if you walk into a closet that is nice and tidy, it's more pleasant to look at you'll enjoy it more. And a closet you love is a closet you'll keep. I mentioned earlier on that I'm incorporating some of my autumn capsule closet items in here, and how am I doing that? I have a rack that I keep in another bedroom. I am privileged that I have that much space, and if you have that much space, then I highly recommend it. Have a rack with either a capsule closet so that it's easy to pick out things in the morning, or to incorporate an autumn closet. For instance, now I have everything there, or if you buy anything new and you want to just look at it, then please do so. Although I encourage you to have a one in, one out rule. Any item you take out, then you can take another one. You can put another one in, for instance. That's a rule that a lot of people follow. But having a rack, keeping things separate, is visually appealing, and it helps you. It helps you pick things. So again, have a closet that is pretty to look at, because if it's pretty, you like being in it, you will keep things tidy. I didn't clean or tidy up my drawers for you, okay? I showed you exactly what it is, because I think it wouldn't be fair for me to show you something that isn't realistic. This is what my closet looks like every single day. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that these tips were very useful for you, that you will get organized in your closet, whether now because autumn is coming in or because you feel you need a revamp. For whatever reason, just make sure that you organize your closet, because I'm gonna say it again, a closet you love is a closet you'll keep. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit that notifications bell, and let's get folding or hanging.